Karma constituency, Honorable Fanny Pay said, Reverend Mashuri said, we welcome you. All delegates, parents, guardians, and church leaders who are here, dear President, thank you so much for gracing this occasion. But before I go, I deep further with my history, or like the MC said, I just want to thank God for this day. I don't know that it's going to come. But I also want to thank some wonderful people. I want to thank God for my parents. I want to thank God for them. You know, it's really a blessing. So, just give your hands for Mori. Thank you so much. Again, we need your support. I think I love to speak short because I can express myself well. So allow me to use also my mother language so that Tigons will see what is this all about. Tambo wige chiban pa Methodist Church Methodist Church. Chapter Wokara Wona iri kanone wakumana maskana iri. We know is a Kaloma Gospel Choir. If you read well in our archives in Africa, some people they know it's a township called Soweto. Soweto is a township, it's not a city. But when they acquire the Soweto Gospel Choir, that choir is made Soweto be on the map of the world. Some people they think Soweto is a capital city or whatever because of them. They are out there performing Ogasena Siana. And they even won many awards, but they are a choir for the township, a community choir. So what I'm saying Kalma Gospel Choir is coming at a time where we're saying that our city needs music. Someone told me that music can heal. Music can bring development. Let me show you how. Now, so what Gospel Choir, I'm going to read just a case study. Because of its operation, because of its name, many people they want to go to Soweto. What is this Soweto? What is this Soweto? It's all because of the power of music there. They go and demonstrate their art there. So investors they are coming to Soweto to invest and to see Soweto. Now Soweto was a township before, but it is developed because of that image, good image that has been brought by the choir. So this choir is coming with the same vision. We are saying there are many things that we could give this choir a name. But we said we are patriots of our city. So let's say that we call this name Kadoma Gospel Choir. Wherever we go, we're going to use this name. Why? We are the brand ambassador of this choir, of our city. So that is the name of the choir. Okay, now one of the objectives for what I said, the history of the choir is that it was established in 2017. After seeing all these areas that we needed to do, say that these are young people that we have. Our city is full of young people with nothing to do. Some of them are so much talented, but they don't have that platform to showcase themselves. They sometimes prefer to go to Harare, to go and sing in Harare so that they can be, you see. But I think that as a choir, as an institution, we want to be able to provide a platform so that they can be able to be nurtured, to be groomed. Our choir creates a Christian environment. And I believe that whenever a singer or a musician is groomed in a Christian institution, there are some values that he or she gets. Someone said to me that a gift can take you there, but character maintains you in that place. So what am I saying? I'm saying that Kalma Gospel is they also to mold character. They are gifted, all of them they are gifted. But there's some that we need an institution that will be able to springboard them to that next level whereby they can have that character and a gift. So that's where we are coming from. Nature grooming these young people in our city, in the surrounding areas. Among these people, there are some who come from Chagari. They heard about the name, they said they were going to go to Kano. There are some who even stay in Chinoi. They said they were going to Kano. So I'm saying that it's a way which is Kano, but it is attracting a lot of young people who are talented from surrounding areas. So it is, I think, a good thing and a new thing for Kano. Now, from our age range, one thing that explained me is that no matter what they gave us, I think it's one of the things that we're going to focus on. That yes, the age here is 18 to 30 years, is the membership range. But they come up with the idea that we need also to groom those youngsters from 16 years, from 15 years. In the way I'm saying that my gospel as an art center, whereby we're saying that young people from all ages, they are groomed in that discipline. Their talent that they have got is nature until they reach their full potential. So that is one of the visions now that we want to move on, so that we can be able to groom these youngsters. So that they can, somebody said to me that when we channel these youngsters in the right direction, they bring positive change to society. So I'm saying that this institution is coming for that also. I'll go on our vision as a choir. Our vision is multidimensional. It's not just in one place or one state, but it's multi-dimensional. First of all, it is to grant platform for young people to their God-given talents in winning souls to Christ. You know, I believe that with these youngsters, with these young people, we can be able to revolutionize our society, whereby we can remove the elements of the social evils within our society. And if you can help me with this one. Most crimes that happen in our city, they are these youngsters, our age. Most of the things that happen in the city. Most of the things. So saying that with these young people now, being those ambassadors now, we are now